Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league, and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, "She's literally the athlete and the winner in our family."
Good man. Thanks, Allie. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Here's Garland, outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. And here's Middleton. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen sinks it from distance.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Allen finds Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's Allen. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Unanimous.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. Jared Allen out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. And the basket by Rubio.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
Connaughton outside. Back to Carter. 1:19 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And he drops the first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The Bucks making a switch here. Dragic has checked in. Hits both from the stripe. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Now here's Rubio. Back to LeVert from behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. 16 feet out. Tries again. Here's Portis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by the Bucks. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Dragic outside. Buries it down low.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's LeVert. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Checking out Cleveland. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against. At least not tonight.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Allen. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Here's the 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Knocks it loose. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Mobley. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Middleton finds Holiday. Lopez against Allen. And he lobs it up. Throw it down.
He did. Oh, wow. Man.
You want some? Woo! You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Allen against Mitchell. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Cavaliers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. So for Cleveland right now, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then it's Green, then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Wade in at the four-man position.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Carter on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Garland up top. He's checked by Carter. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Count it!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Carter against Garland. And that's an intentional foul. And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Matthews. And it's Allen in for Carter. And the Cavaliers making a change here. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're losing by 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a missed layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jared Allen, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Holiday against Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. 4 o'clock.